Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a quick video. I'm going to do a little book review on this book right here, Knife album by Colonel Robert Mays. I got the idea for this book from Cheesy Moon Workshop, and he got the idea to get this book from Robidoux Outfitters. I think I'm saying that right. Robidoux Outfitters? Yeah. You know, it's a circle. We're all learning. We pick up things from each other. And so when I heard that from Cheesy Moon, never seen this book, I went out and got it. And I'm going to take you through it real quick and tell you why you might want to have a book like this. And so if you'd like to hear about this, go ahead and check out the video.
Everybody was concerned.
Let's see what you got. Hell no.
Hell no.
All right.
I can't do it as good as you can.
All right, welcome back to the Fortified Castle. Hi, all my viewers. Bonjour, privet, guten tag, hola, ciao, konnichiwa, and good day, mate, to my foreign viewers. And today we're going to be looking at this book right here. It's that thick. A lot of pages in this book. It's well made, and it's an old book. Actually, I don't know how old. Let's look real quick. Let's see if I can find out real quick. It's third printing, 1975. So that's the thing about these collector books right off the get-go, is that a lot of them are old. And so it's dated information. Sometimes we have better information in these books. Sometimes we don't. But this is typical. There's a lot of pictures in here, which is really cool. And really what it is a collection of catalogs. And so I wanted to take you through that, why you might want to have a book like this in the first place. All right, I was going to move. I changed my mind. I'm going to start right here. So do any of you guys have this knife right here? So it's a Jim Parker knife. It has his eagle on it. It was a commemorative series that he did in 1976. And one of the cool things about this book is this is the original advertisement for this knife. You can see all the stuff there. It talks about the knife, explains each knife. You can see that all 5 knives were $15 right there. And that's just incredible. Came up with a little plaque. Really nice there with the knives. And I don't have one of those knives. But if you do, that's one of the values of this book. That gives you a lot of information about that knife that you would not have information on otherwise. Here's another reason why you might want to have one of these books. Again, this is a catalog. And here you see the front of the catalog as it's reproduced in this book by G. Knopf. Knopf? Knopf? I don't know. K-N-A-U-T-H. So this is a knife manufacturer and importer of goods. And I've never heard of this knife maker before. And so that's another reason why these are really cool resources for you. You see things you never seen before. I'm trying to get this up so you can see it. So right there you see G. Knopf, manufacturer and importer of cutlery. And so these knives were made in Spring Valley, New York. And you see him right there. And his importer office was in New York City, right there, Nassau Street. And you can see Spring Valley right there, where he made knives. That's kind of interesting, and it's going to open up a new avenue of research for me. I'm going to have to research this guy and find out about these knives. But looks like really nice knives. these catalogs. You could see the original pricing on them. A lot of information in these catalogs and why they're really cool to have. And here is another one right here. So I've already talked about this. That's Rebidoo Creek Outdoors is the name I was trying. I'm subscribed to him. You should too. He just put a pretty cool video out talking about Bowie knife and just kind of rambling, but it was interesting. So this is Remington's, and you see the DuPont there, Remington Cutlery Catalogs C36. And so, you know, that kind of helps you date the catalog. One of the things you see is there's no date on these catalogs, and it's kind of frustrating. Another thing is you often see catalogs online or in other books, like this one, but there's no date on them. But they're still pretty good. You get to see, when you read these things, they're talking about their product, where they're coming from at the point that this catalog is made, and you know, a lot of information there. They'll often tell you about their steel, like Shipley used English steel in their knives, and you know, they put that actually in there. You can see the different blade styles. And one of the things that's good about a catalog like this, I've got a Remington knife here, right there. I just showed it to you. And there's no model number on there. So what you can do is you can go through this catalog and look for your knife in that catalog, and these do have model numbers. And what you do is you measure your knife, and these all give you, let me just show you that. So in the catalog, stag handles, brass liners, length closed 4.5 inches. So all you got to do is match your knife up to one of these knives in here, and you'll get your number, your pin blade number. Matter of fact, I'm going to put you on hold and see if I can't do that right now. All right, this is it right here in the middle. Is this R1823, 3 5/8 inches closed, same shield, same bolsters. You can see it's a two-bladed knife, clip blade, caucus polished and etched, pin blade, blue glazed. That's how this can really help you out. Here's another one. Never seen a Bridge Cutlery catalog here. And there's all the knives, their listings, their model numbers, how they're made. And it's just really good information on them. I think I highlighted this. Here's a, oops, dang it. Here's a Winchester catalog. Again, a lot of information here, and I've never seen a really good listing. Sometimes you'll see pages of this on the internet, but you don't see the complete catalog, and it's hard to read, and you can see everything about the knife right there in this catalog. And so that's why they're really cool. Really big catalog too on there. And let's look at this last one right here. Highlighted this. These are actually popular knives for collectors. So Big Gun was a hardware warehousing type of business. They didn't manufacture knives. So all of these knives, like every other hardware place, Bingham contracted out and sold their knives. Sometimes that's listed, like right there, you can see Winchester pocket knives, and sometimes it's not known what the knives were. But this is a really collectible brand. They were the largest hardware and warehouser wholesale provider in the Midwest in their day, which was, they probably got their new warehouse around 1823 and went out of business in 1861. So they were doing business since 1884. But yeah, it's cool just to see all the different displays, how these things were sold. There's all kinds of information in these things on, the knives that they sold. And so this is really cool. It's a good resource of information for collectors. And that's what, even though there's not a lot of direct collector information on the knives in here that will help you out, a lot of the information in here will help you. It's interesting to see. You can see, what a model knife is, what model knife you have, when it was produced, or get a good guess on when it was produced. You can narrow it down at least. And that's the advantage of having a book like that. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really glad I saw that on Cheesy Moon's site. I hope maybe one of you guys, it'll help you out. So thanks again. Thanks for supporting the channel. Really, really, really appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you in the next video.